You know me, SDMT. Big story right here, man. The Cleveland Browns. Head coach Hugh Jackson announced that Baker Mayfield won't get any run with the number ones during the preseason, in the preseason game. So pretty much he also said that Tyrod, not Tyrod Taylor, the Browns corrected everybody. It's not Tyrod Taylor, it's Tyrod Taylor is the starter, and Baker Mayfield is the future. Pretty much is putting that in stone at that moment. I really don't like that. I see the Browns maybe trying to avoid a quarterback controversy, but I believe if you draft the quarterback number one, even if you don't draft the number one, let them compete, man. Let them compete. Hey, it's going to make Tyrod better, and it's going to make Baker better, even letting him have the opportunity to know that he could start. A lot of people they like the conservative approach of let him sit on the bench for a year and then give him an opportunity. But hey, if he beats out Tyrod Taylor, you know what I'm saying? If he beats him out, hey, he deserves that, you know what I'm saying, that position. I used to hate coaches like that. They recruit a guy and they love him and they just give him the spot. I don't like that. You got to earn it with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm about earning it the grind way, you know what I'm saying? So I think Baker Mayfield has a bright future, and, you know, people want to handle him with kitty gloves. But hey, he's looked good in the preseason. Taylor's looked good in the preseason. But let him battle it out. You know, I like the Jets. They're actually letting Sam Darnold start the last preseason game. So, you know, they got McCown, they got Teddy. So they're letting them compete, you know, to see who's going to rise to the top. That's what you want to do so you win games. You know, I really respect Pete Carroll, because Pete Carroll, you know, they drafted Russell Wilson in the third round, but they had just paid Matt Flynn all this money as a free agent, and then you let the third round pick beat out your big free agent that you guys paid all this money to. Pretty much because he allowed them to compete and the best man won. I understand a lot of people believe in the conservative approach of let the guys sit on the bench and learn, and it does work for some players, but some players are good enough to start at that moment. So we will see. Des Bryant is looking like he's going to be a Brown. So the Browns are going to be loaded. And I think overall, the team may be better with a gunslinger quarterback, somebody can scramble and make plays. But initially, you know, Taylor, he's a conservative quarterback that doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He's not going to take those big risks, and he's going to help you guys manage and win a game if you have a solid defense in the running game. And Hugh Jackson, he has to win games. He doesn't have too much of a leash for him to, you know, start losing. See, the Browns could let him go, especially with all the talent they have. They expect him to get some W's. So, you know, I pretty much don't like this decision personally. Let the best rise to the top. Let them compete, man. If Taylor's the man, he beats him out. It is what it is. But you still got Baker Mayfield to compete at his best, you know, and got to push him a little bit more, just putting that carrot out in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you put that carrot out in front of somebody, they're going to go that much harder. Like, I can start. Now, if you're practicing and you're like, oh, I ain't going to start, but he's working, but when you put that carrot out in front of people, that goal, they're going to work that much harder. You know what I'm saying? So I dislike this. I understand it. Hugh Jackson's in a position where he has to win games, and you know what I'm saying, Taylor is a conservative quarterback that, you know, with all these weapons, maybe he could, you know, let the ball go more. But I pretty much think the Browns are going to run the ball, play defense, and, you know, pick their spots to make their plays with their receivers, because Jarvis Landry is looking awesome this preseason. He's trying to change the culture in Cleveland. I love his attitude. I love what he's bringing to the Cleveland Browns, and they need a culture change. So we'll see how this goes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that Taylor should be the starter, set in stone, or do you think the coaches should allow, you know, Taylor to compete with Baker Mayfield and see who the best man wins? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at SDMT619. SDMT!